Hi there everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This is a slightly different battle today. This is Doubles OU, a style I've never really practiced in before, but of course I do have lots of practice in VGC. My opponent there bringing a crazy team there. We can see the Sun Abusers, and we got two Intimidators and a Storm Drain user. Not entirely sure what Garbodor wants to do, but I guess we'll see. I'm bringing my lovely Trick Room team here, the one that has served me well against the likes of Cerebi and others. The lovely unconventional team of Golisopod, Crabominable, Nidoqueen, Oranguru, the ever-present Doubles Cat here, Incineroar, and of course Porygon 2, the duck, the bulky duck. So, here's how it goes. This was pretty much one of the first times I've ever done Doubles OU. I've done, like, doubles before, but this person actually knew what they were doing and wanted Doubles OU. So the last time I led with Oranguru in a doubles battle, they teamed up and killed it immediately. So I'm gonna switch that up and lead with Porygon 2 here, knowing I should be able to survive anything these guys want to throw at me. Now I'm thinking he's probably going to want to fake out my Porygon 2 here to prevent me getting Trick Room up. Which means he's probably not going to double target Crabominable, so I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. Hopefully I can take out that Charizard on turn 1. Yes, we do see the fake out come out, as does Heat Wave, hitting both my Pokemon. But Crabominable does have the Focus Sash, which allows us to let loose with a Rock Slide and finish off that Charizard easily. Good job, Crabominable. That very high attack stat. Now in comes the Garbodor. Bit of a surprise, I don't know what that thing's gonna do. However, I'll protect with Crabominable here, and hopefully I can get Trick Room up this turn. Hopefully he doesn't do something to screw me over. But yes, he targeted the Crabominable and just went for a Toxic with his Garbodor. Well, that's fine with me. It's a shame, but Porygon 2 will live to fight another day for now. The Trick Room is up. Unfortunately, without the Instructor user here, I'm sure he's going to end Crabominable now. But not before we take out Chloro. What is the Garbodor going to do? I go for Recover here. I'll recover most of my HP, and then I can switch out, and Toxic won't be doing too much to me. You see the stockpile? Ugh, that's gonna be difficult to handle. I don't have anything powerful enough to punch through that, except for maybe Nidoqueen. But if he keeps setting up those stockpiles, then there ain't much I can do. Switches into the Arcanine. Intimidate, of course, but Hypercutter on Crabominable. Such a tongue twister, that name. Hypercutter on Crabominable is not going to allow its attack to be lowered. So I switch into my own Intimidator here. The lovely, the one, the only Incineroar. I've so rarely used Incineroar that I forget that it has Fake Out. And I should have gone for it there. Silly me. So I go for the knockoff here, get rid of any item. Oh wait, I just switched in. I didn't actually go for the knockoff yet. Okay, so I bring in Oranguru now. As we see, that thing goes for the Protect. Damn unfortunate, because I targeted it. Incineroar and Oranguru have the same base speed, so it seems Oranguru went first there, unfortunately. Mind you, wouldn't have done anything anyway, considering he protected. The sunlight does fade now, and I was hoping to get a powerful Flare Blitz off with the sun. But oh well. We see Crocodile come in. And it does intimidate us. Unfortunate. But I'll go for the Instruct, and since I went for the Instruct first, I'll be using the attack Incineroar used last, which was Flare Blitz. At least I know he didn't protect this turn. And without the sun up and at +2, it does not do much to Garbodor. But we do knock off its Argwav berry, just as it went for recycle, which is excellent. Unfortunately, the trick room wears off here. I'd love to get another one up, but I don't think Crocodile is going to let me. And I don't have, what's the word? I don't have Protect on Oranguru, so unfortunately Oranguru goes down. Perhaps I should have gone for Ally Switch there. As Garbodor just keeps going for them Toxics, which is definitely going to be a problem. But Golisopod should be able to handle Crocodile nicely. And I can bring back in Porygon 2, who at this HP range cannot be stopped. Unfortunately, we do get only the attack increase there. Would have loved a special attack increase, as he, thank God, switches out the Garbodor, resetting its stats, wanting to intimidate my Golisopod. Quite unfortunate. I think First Impression might have actually finished off Crocodile here, had I not been intimidated. But it does live, and he goes for the Rock Slide. I'm surprised at how little Rock Slide does to me. But oh well, I'm able to get the Trick Room up. Given the HP range that Crocodile is at, I think I'll be able to finish it off with an Ice Beam from Porygon 2, despite getting no special attack raise. And I'll just whack that Arcanine with my hard-hitting Water move. Oh, but unfortunately he switches into a Pokemon with Storm Drain, who absorbs my Water move and gets a power boost off it. Very unfortunate, but damn, that's the mechanic of doubles for you. Well, Golisopod is forced to switch out now with its emergency exit, which is kinda good. That resets its lowered attack. As I bring in Incineroar. Unfortunately, since since I'm switching in now, before the actual end of the turn, thanks to the ability, I am unable to intimidate this Arcanine, who in turn is able to intimidate me. So this is looking pretty tight. I'm gonna want to hit that that slug over there. I want to knock off its item, as he hits with a powerful +1 Muddy Water, bringing my HP down. Luckily, I do eat the berry, and I don't get an accuracy decrease. As, of course, I went for the Ice Beam, but he switched into Arcanine. My knockoff does get rid of the leftovers on the slug, which is excellent, as he goes for the Flare Blitz. And at the HP range Porygon 2 is at, that's it for Porygon 2, who dies to the poison. At least Trick Room is up for now. So, I need to take out that damn slug. So I'm going to hit it with all my power. Unfortunately, it switches out. Very sad times. It goes into the Garbodor, who does resist Bug, I think, as I let loose with my Bug Z move. The power of this move is fantastic. Savage Spin Out coming out from a Golisopod is such a beautiful sight. We wrap that thing up in some silk, or whatever it is, smack it around a bit, then cut it open. And we see it does actually take it out, despite not being super effective. In fact, it was resisted, but we did get a critical hit. I'm not sure how much that critical hit mattered, considering Golisopod's physical attack stat, but I am very thankful it did, as he goes for the Flare Blitz, which does finish off Golisopod, unfortunately. We were able to knock off the berry on that Arcanine, though, which is excellent, considering it would have ate it just now and got all its HP back. Now we're down to our last 4 Pokemon. Trick Room is up, so I know the Gastrodon is going to outspeed my Pokemon, so I'm going to protect with whoever I can, as he also has the same idea. Unfortunately for me, he does target my Incineroar. Damn it. Shame he didn't target my Nidoqueen, who protected. So now I have to hope that I can take out that slug in 1 hit, and Arcanine can't take me out in 2 hits. Nidoqueen is quite bulky. Excellent, we see Flare Blitz does less than 50% there. as we hit with an Earth Power, which thanks to the Life Orb and Sheer Force ability, does take out the Slug. And now, another Flare Blitz shouldn't take me out, and we can hit back with an Earth Power. Oof, just able to survive on 3 HP while he takes himself out due to his own recoil. And I'm just barely able to clutch the win there. That was a pretty fun experience. Double battles are certainly something else. I recommend you try them. I know the game kind of funnels you into only doing single battles, but doubles can be pretty good. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.